The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE United States Championship!
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
Knight may not be the typical WWE superstar, but he has become one of the top names around in short order. He is truly maximizing his time right now.
The arrogant social media star is here. Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal title reign of Roman Reigns in just his third match.
He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Logan Paul.
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. And finds a counter. Big boot.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Slingshot. Shoulder tackle.
Cover by the challenger. Oh, somehow.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Catching a drop kick. Oh, read him there. Where I don't know that there's a cockier superstar in all of WWE than LA Knight.
First of all, it's called confidence, Cole. But I will admit, it could possibly be used against LA Knight here, because this match may just come down to who's more focused.
What is it going to take for this superstar to end it?
Go big or go home, folks. Moves like that are how you become a champion.
Laying out with a power slam. Here's a pin for the title. And he breaks the count quickly.
So resilient.
Ooh, and a kick. Oh.
He was elusive there. Punch to the stomach connects.
Getting him into the corner. Ooh. Oh, ouch. Boom. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Covered by the champ. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Ring-shaking splash.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up and one. Still in it.
And the DDT.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Haymaker connects.
LA Knight ensuring his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
And the champion avoids the 2 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Ooh. Connects on the kick.
And an elbow.
And that's a nasty gash on the face of Logan Paul now, guys.
LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it?
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad.
Avalanche German suplex.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion.
And a kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Kick lands.
Paul avoids the attack. Evades their offense.
One step ahead of Knight there. Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Knight realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Seated drop kick.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Boom. Boot. Nice.
Reversal.
He must have had that scouting. Jeez. What a punch. Sent into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Double leg drop. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin. Just power out. Slips out of the way. Knight was ready for that. Power slam.
Firing up the WWE fans.
The Megastar's elbow.
Kick out at 2 from the champion.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
There was some power behind that punch.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. What a forearm.
LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
A new strategy is needed right about now.
LA Knight kick to the gut. BFT. We can have a new champion.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, L.A. Knight.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
A great blend of tenacity and physical skill brings home the gold.
Winning a championship in WWE is no small feat. Take a look at the new champ.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
And his opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite level competitor all over the globe.
After all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle tested and looks ready for more.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
The powerhouse of positivity, Big E.
And
A former Mr. Money in the Bank went on to cash it in to become world champion.
Well, Big E certainly no stranger to success, and I predict we see more of it tonight.
And here we go with this matchup under elimination rules, where each fall will continually narrow the field until we have our winner. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Bronson Reed, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn, and Big E.
These superstars have their work cut out for them here. You're going to have to go through multiple superstars to get the win, though the only one that truly matters is the last one.
Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
What a forearm. Corey, what can be the deciding factor in a match like this?
Well, it sounds cliche, but you need eyes in the back of your head. You don't know who's going to drop the hammer and turn your lights out at any moment. No disqualification means if it's not nailed to the floor, it can be used as a weapon. It's like you paint a picture with your analysis. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. DDT! And Sami is all business now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam. And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Yeah, Big E brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Error there.
Big forearm.
And he sends him into the corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
And that DDT was well delivered. He is just reeling from that offense.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with 3 other superstars will wear you down.
Power slam.
Flipping senton, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Vicious right forearm.
Thunderous club comes down, very effective.
Oh, clothesline. He can do it here. Fending off a 2 count there.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Effective arm drag.
That'll turn your lights out.
And now Shinsuke's playing to the crowd.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Counters with an attack on Reed.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Here we go. In front of DDT. Lights out. Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver. Nakamura style on display.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
trap. Burying knees into the body.
He reverses it. Got it scouted.
A counter answered by another counter. All the way out.
Suplex. Put into the corner now.
Vicious right forearm. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him. Boom! Sammy predicted that.
Snapmare. Bottom of elbow. Beautiful athleticism.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Thunderous powerbomb.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one.
Does he get it here? And Zayn was on the wrong end of that elimination.
Shinsuke Nakamura being tested here. He needs to weather the storm for any chance of a comeback.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
Sky high!
Way up there.
Hoisted high, but
Sit out, axe driver.
Nakamura could be conquered.
Looking to take flight here. Misses.
Shinsuke has him up.
Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura. It is beyond electric in here. This energy.
Kinshasa! Man, it's all Shinsuke now.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
Here it goes.
And gets out of dodge with a sweep.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Running hip attack, what impact.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. He's got devious intentions for sure.
That's an understatement.
From the heavens, big time splash.
They just went crashing through the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxton, I'd say
He may get the 3 count right here.
this is it.
And Bronson Reed with the win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal 4-way.
Against all of the odds, it's honestly a miracle.
I'm not so sure about a miracle, but definitely a big win here in this elimination match.
Behold the Nigerian giant.
An absolute colossus.
When it comes to Omos, there is no preparing, just brace for impact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A true, dominant giant.
No kidding. I got a neck ache just looking up at him.
Omos' stature alone fills his opponents with fear.
I feel fear in my soul. I'm not even in the ring with the guy.
Towers over the entire locker room, both literally and figuratively.
Who in the world can take down this colossus known as Omos?
The monster of all monsters has arrived.
And his opponent from Sherrills-Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Think of all the titles that Braun Strowman has won throughout his career. Tag titles, Intercontinental title, even the Universal Championship.
More interested in causing destruction and running over the competition.
Well, one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. Facing the Nigerian giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
The bell sounds and it's on. Omos is such a mammoth that he makes most of his opponents look like children.
With an 18 quadruple E boot size, an 87-inch reach, and 14.5-inch hands, destruction comes from everywhere.
Omos is a behemoth. He was truly one of one. No one on earth has that combination of size, speed, and power like the Nigerian giant.
And he's got to deal with the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman. Just an absolutely unstoppable force in the ring.
You can compare Strowman to a lot of objects, but you can't compare him to a mere human being. His stature and build are those of epic, mythic proportions, something you'd only read about in fairy tales.
The crowd is fired up. Braun Strowman is fired up.
He got whipped into that corner.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Vicious right forearm.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he is. If you can start chopping down his base, he won't be able to generate those powerful blows or use those devastating slams. At least not with the usual terrifying frequency.
Steered clear of that.
Knew what was coming there.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Omos changes the direction of that one.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Shocks! His shoulders are down! Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Strowman quickly moves.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Omos struggling a bit.
Yeah, Braun bringing out that brutality factor.
Reversal! Can he take advantage?
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Axe handle from the middle rope. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Oh, man.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Going for a power slam. Turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam?
That could be it.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. He's able to sidestep there. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Staved off that attack.
Clothesline. So effective.
Taking a moment to get pumped up with this crowd's incredible energy.
Driven through the ground.
Now that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Seated drop kick. Bam!
Braun telegraphing that one.
Counter after counter.
Oh! He knows how to avoid contact. Countered into an STO.
Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position.
And Omos with it. Will it be? And a kick out at 2.5.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Avoiding contact. Ooh. Caught with that sharp elbow. Clothesline attempt.
Driven down STO.
Strowman striking fear into...
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they...
Flying. Elbow drop.
Cover. There's two. Kick out.
How in the world did he kick out?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
For the win!
2. Is this enough? No, it isn't. He kicked out. He kicked out.
How in the world did he do that?
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Looking for the victory. 2. And a kick out by Strowman.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Ooh. What an interception. Dragon screw.
Strowman glaring at his soon-to-be victim. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Able to reverse that one.
Stop dead in their tracks. Not finished yet.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Face plant.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Oh, he's out at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Up high and down hard from Omos.
Will Braun come back from that?
down in the first place is a feat in and of itself. But as we witnessed, getting the monster...
Oh, Strowman, what power!
Thunderous power slam. Absolute destruction from Strowman.
He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman!
A big win for the big man, Braun Strowman.
This is what happens when you mess with the monster of all monsters.
Yeah, you do not want to be on Braun's bad side. Hey, Michael, would you please shoot?
You know, I've had a lot of embarrassing things happen to me in my career. That may have been the most embarrassing thing ever, Saxton. You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so. I bet Alpha Academy is thinking that by the end of the night, we'll all be saying, thank you.
No, Saxton, like this. Thank you.
Oh, good tip.
Byron,
Thank you.
You just flunked out of the academy.
Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
One of the most dominant groups in WWE.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
But they create chaos. Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
Just look at the Judgment Day. Powerful, dominant, and ready to unleash their anger.
Expect no mercy, no concern for their opponent's well-being.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day conducts their business. They want power at any cost.
The following contest is a tag match set for one Introducing the challengers. At a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, they are the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day!
There you see what it's all about. Tag Team Gold. As obnoxious as Alpha Academy can be, I won't deny they tend to impress in the ring. Their competitiveness and intensity is really something to behold.
That begrudging compliments noted, Cole, and with their sculpted physiques, amazing fashion sense, and in-ring skills, there are few teams who can hang with the Alpha Academy.
Few teams are as committed to the game of one-upsmanship than they are, that's for sure.
But I have to imagine they're in for a hellacious fight against the Judgment Day. This group knows how to punish you inside the ring and can be a nightmare opponent for even most seasoned competitors.
Yeah, even if you don't like them, you can't deny Judgment Day is stacked.
No! Oh, God! Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Belly to back. Oh, nice face duster. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Springboard drop kick.
Ooh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. There's a tag.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart. Boom! He avoids the damage. Brutal. Big overhand. Gable was waiting for it.
Uh-oh.
Arm drag provides an escape.
Chad's face is looking terrible.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Basement drop kick. The challenger not looking good right now.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. Here we go. Exploder suplex.
Great counter. Boom, forearm smash.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Overhead kick finds the mark.
Sit out mat slam. Off into the pin.
There's two.
And the title's still up for grabs.
Not yet.
Yes, tag. Forearm smash. And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
Oh, what a spine buster. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh my God, we can have a new champion.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Otis was just a step slow.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Tags him in. Tag is made, and he's coming in hot.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. Oh! Springboard drop kick.
Prepare your face for that.
Oh, wow. Elevated.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
I think the champ's got it. Cover. 2. The tag team champions retain.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, the Judgment Day!
Look at them celebrating. The Judgment Day remains the image of destruction and despair.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following contest is a special guest referee match, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here's a woman with a tough choice tonight.
So much for friendship.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Dakota Kai.
This has got to be one of the toughest dilemmas this woman has ever faced.
But it's all her own doing. She's tried so hard to be liked backstage, and now she's in a position where she'll have to play favorites.
And she is not looking forward to the bell ringing. I can tell.
It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
Let's go! Let's go!
Bayley carries herself with such confidence.
Yeah, more like arrogance. Always yelling about how great she is.
Yeah, and it's usually me that she's yelling at.
Oh, Cole, she's simply speaking her truth. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately. Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey, because I can't stand her.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Miss Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, and her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky!
Tonight is about earning the privilege to hold this title, the WWE Women's Championship.
You can see a burning desire in the eyes of each athlete, knowing that the top of the mountain is on the winning side of this match.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship, being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship, and there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Champ with the shoulder up.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt. Look at this, going counter for counter. Oh.
Down low with the drop kick.
Hurricanrana. Oh, long drop kick right on the patella.
The champion into the cover. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, and a reversal. Bayley is known for her persistence in the ring.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is. He barely came up with this.
Hurricanrana on the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Swanton bomb. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
And she kicks out at 2.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
And Io gets reversed. Look at Bayley, Fez press! And Bayley hammering away!
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Cover by the challenger! And the referee stops the count before 2.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
A great cadence with that count.
Raking the face.
Rope-assisted drop kick. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Yeah, Io Sky looked...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, man. There's no...
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
There's pressing.
Bayley in total control. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. She's got an answer for that.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
Get your hands off the referee. The referee was doing their job, a good job, and this is what they get for their trouble?
Yeah, I understand there are grudges that extend past this match, but now was not the time.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
For the title.
We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Unbelievable athleticism. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and as the challenger pinned. Is this it? She claws out of the pin.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach. Bayley has seen enough.
And Bayley hammered away.
Back-breaking reversal.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? What a forearm.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Top rope, putting it all on the line. From the top rope.
Oh, yeah. That's gotta be it.
2. No, the champ holds on.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent.
On the top. Double axe handle.
Look at this. Bayley going up top.
Blast off.
Big splash. Cover. 2 count. And she fights it off.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Double stop.
The challenger is not in a great place.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
And Io gets pounced on.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
This has become a monument.
Bayley, shot to the left. There's the rose plant. The title might change hands.
For the win. There's 2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't
to steer clear.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
What the heck is she doing? There's a match to officiate.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Oh, here it comes!
Bailey to belly. Is it enough? The cover! 2! Oh, and a near fall.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Oh, perfect kick. Big counter by Sky. Nice Japanese arm drag. Oh, my God.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She sent flying into the corner. Boom, right in the chest.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
And Io Sky clearly wants a fight here.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. And we just saw some serious offense.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there? Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly. And Bailey takes on another heart attack.
Io's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that's still the case this late in the game.
Soaring. Over the moonsault by Io Sky.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. No, my, that was close. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat.
She's going to try it again.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dream. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky!
She successfully defends her crown.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the KO show.
Oh man, Owens does not look happy tonight. Owens has actually lightened up a bit, has formed a few friendships in WWE.
Yeah, but you have to believe those are temporary at best, because fighting is all KO knows how to do.
Well, he has got to take things seriously now, because Gunther sure will.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General.
Flanked by his most trusted confidant, Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, with Kaiser by his side, Gunther quickly rose to the Intercontinental title.
There is no telling what these two men can do together in WWE. Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. The WWE Intercontinental title on the line. Perhaps a new chapter will be written in this championship's long history.
For over 40 years, the WWE's best have competed for this title.
Winning the Intercontinental title has been a major milestone in some Hall of Fame careers, and well, it could be just that again here tonight.
Tossed into the corner.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Knife edge chop.
Woo! Connects on the kick. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oh! Reversal.
Impressive counter by KO. German suplex. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
And that is going to have the challenger reeling on the outside for a long time.
Shot to the chest.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Knife edge chop. Woo! He's returning fire. German suplex.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Owens was scouted there.
Gunther from behind, looking to cinch it in. This one may be over. Good. Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
Gunther able to steer clear.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of it.
Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening. Ah, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Drop kick on target. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Gets inside the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh boy, to the announce table now.
Oh yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Oh, drop kick.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Gunther has set his sights on his opponent now.
Ruthlessly compounding the damage now. And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here. Ooh.
Come on, the referee was counting.
He must have seen that coming.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Guess he didn't think that was enough.
Striking while his opponent is still vulnerable. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Owens running into some trouble.
Gunther sees.
Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
Can it be? Will the reign continue? Oh, ouch.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out.
How do you survive this?
Bomb!
The announce table was just absolutely decimated.
That's how much this match means to them. Nothing and no one is safe.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
What a win. Gunther is still your champion.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
An elimination match, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The one, the only, the man, Becky Lynch.
Perhaps the most popular star in women's division history.
And introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And introducing the champion, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
Championship gold at stake in this elimination contest, and we're in for a good one with Zelina Vega, Becky Lynch, and Rhea Ripley.
Only the right to be called a champion would bring a competitor to the most intimidating structure in all of WWE.
I've heard those pods you waited might as well be called emotional encapsulation pod, because if you are fearful, you become more fearful. If you are enraged, you become more enraged. Then your pod opens and you either burst out or cower away.
Counters that. Turns that back on Zelina.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Northern Light suplex.
Goes into the pin. Kick out and one for the challenger.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Return fire from Zelina. Springboard misses the target.
She anticipated that one. A running hurricane.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Face buster. She scores big with the counter.
Good defense. Northern Light suplex.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Ripley's displaying that cutthroat approach to competition, sparing no pity for her opponent right now.
Counters with an attack on Zelina. Wants her set up in the corner.
Jaw-shattering boot. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment, because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And she's not done yet.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Cover.
Champ with the shoulder up.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Big knee to the midsection. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
With the counter. Knee strike connects. And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
My goodness, the champ took them for some ride there.
And Rhea finds a counter. That'll rearrange the spine. Ooh! This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance. And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Breaker.
Right to the lower back.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Driven down STO.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. Watch out.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Bringing a ladder into the fold. I have an idea of how it's going to be used, and it will be anything but safe. Just chopped away.
Double underhook.
The armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Fisherman suplex. Oh, what a kick.
Becky holds her off.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? Lynch with a back kick to...
Uh-oh. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. The challenger is not in a great place.
It's expected, Cole. In a triple threat match, the target on your back is twice the size.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
At the leg. Oh, the leg toss.
The champ taking command.
Flying.
Oh!
And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Kick to the gut. Hoisting up their opponent for a
Pump handle slam.
The champ has this one in hand now.
2. There it is. She just punched Zelina Vega's one-way ticket out of here.
Eat defeat. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Big leg drop. Oh! Oof! Kick finds it. Ooh. All the way to the outside. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And another just non-stop aggression. Now Rhea asserting control.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Boom!
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Caught in a bad position here.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished.
Planning on what to do next. Boom!
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Oof.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back. Boom. A leg drop.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Face buster. Ooh, cover. Is it enough?
Oh, it's still no! Title's still on the line.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Legs caught.
Man.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
And a kick. Placed into the corner. She's getting that table right where she wants it. Rhea Ripley setting her opponent up. Corey, what's she gonna do here?
End the whole thing. If this connects, it's over.
Through the table.
Good golly, she just put her through a table.
I don't care how tough she is.
And the champ stands tall once again.
We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World, Rhea Ripley!
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 501 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
And their opponents, first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You know, you gotta think Jey's in a precarious position, not having the safety net of his brother or his cousin.
But ever since he's broken away, he's earned main events and has even won more titles.
He has truly become the main event.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
You just have to be impressed with the form that Cody Rhodes has taken. He's become a leader, a mentor, and a main eventer.
Those are all great things to be, Saxton, but we all know what Cody truly wants to be more than anything else. Is a world champion. Hard times and perseverance, Cody Rhodes embodies them all.
All in the name of finishing the story that has eluded his father. Cody seems dead set on reaching the pinnacle in the name of the Rhodes family.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
No! Crossbody!
To the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Kick lands.
Oh my gosh! Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Getting him into the corner.
Tag. Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick! Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Super kick!
A quick reversal by Jay.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Oh, vicious body shot.
Uh-oh. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Denied with an elbow. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Tag, switching it up.
Escape just in time.
Kick out in one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, nice bulldog. Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
And he gets the tag.
Foot to the belly.
Kick and again to the back of the head. Cover. There's two. A kick out to stay alive.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Great job anticipating Jimmy.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Cody clearly not the only one with something to prove in this fight.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Into a chop block. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness. Nasty line.
Into the pin attempt. 2. And he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Got the tag. Got the tag. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, clothesline. Bam! He's got him scouted. Drop kick to the face. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Jimmy timed that one.
Eats a punch to the face.
Super kick. A double super kick.
Jay isn't getting any mercy. Clearly, Jimmy checked his brotherly love at the door.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Oh, show splash. Jimmy with a game ender. Shoulders down.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense.
AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they come. Randy Orton has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the food chain. When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he is the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
And there's the fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. And into the count. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Is it enough? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought. Ooh!
Both the competitors are so accomplished. Both are known for game-changing offense. Corey, what does AJ Styles need to do to knock off Randy Orton?
AJ needs to stay away from the dreaded RKO. It's a move that can come out of nowhere and turn your lights out in an instant. If AJ wants any chance in winning this matchup, he has to avoid that maneuver at all costs. Big forearm.
Styles is getting dominated.
Yeah, Styles is suffering the brutality of the Viper.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. Hangman's.
That might be it. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Style! Into the cover! Got it. No! Just a 2!
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Measuring. Oof, face stop.
And a counter. A counter by Styles.
Got him. Uh-oh.
Enabled to counter. And now Styles is under immense pressure.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
AJ Styles being tested here. He needs to weather this storm for any chance of a comeback.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
Styles gets out of the way.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex.
Spine crushing. And there was some force on that move.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Precision offense from the Viper.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Dropping the elbow.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
Vintage Orton.
Oh, no. Lining it up. There's the kick, and it's good.
Picture perfect from
makes a
Orton.
cover.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
You do not get a moniker like the Phenomenal One if you just lay down and go out easily. What perseverance from Styles.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Out of steam.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Here come the bombs.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
How in the world did he kick out there?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
He fends off the attack. Beautiful chop block.
Randy Orton and AJ Styles are delivering a slugfest for the ages.
And the WWE Universe is loving it.
Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me?
Heading up. He's thinking big.
Ooh, connects to the back of the neck. This is not going to end well.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Neckbreaker.
This could do it. And a kick out at 2.5.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. Evades their offense.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes. Calf crusher. Calf crusher.
Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
an elbow. What a counter.
Boom.
AJ evades. Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over. There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash.
Orton is done.
No, my, that was close.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
And just what else can AJ do right now? He got all of it, and it wasn't enough. Punch lands.
RKO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
And he's still in the game.
Never say die. Never fade. but sustained. That's AJ Styles here.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win.
Styles, oh my, look at this.
There it is.
He hits it.
Styles clash. Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
You gotta think frustration must be mounting for Styles right now.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Exploder suplex.
Big elbow drop.
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Ooh.
Just raking across the face.
Oh, using the knee. Shot right to the back of the neck. Effectively using the knee.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
Styles being systematically worked on.
That holds back Styles' attack. Boom, what impact. He's turning the tables.
Big punch finds its mark.
It is beyond electric in here.
Out of nowhere.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Cover. Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
AJ gave all he could, but history has shown that the Viper is just truly undeniable.
What a victory for Orton. He only validated his lowly opinion of Styles and will throw this win in the face of anyone who accused him of being handed success.
No question that Randy Orton proved himself here tonight.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Almighty is here.
Bobby Lashley striking fear in the hearts and minds of everyone who dares cross his path.
Whether he's holding a title or not, the champion's spirit and mentality always drives the Almighty.
Well, this gentleman wanted to step foot on the island of relevancy.
Well, here he is, and I promise it's going to take everything he has if he wants to make it off the island.
The most dominant group in WWE history, the Bloodline.
A group who will do anything to maintain their grip on WWE.
And that means constantly obliterating the competition.
Well, tonight will be no different. The mood just changed here. Intimidation level off the charts.
It's not a matter of respect. The Bloodline prefers being feared.
And there is plenty to fear when it comes to their physicality.
And we're about to see even more of that tonight.
Well, let's see what this guy's got. Lashley's greatness in a class by itself.
It's going to take a special performance from this superstar to beat the Almighty.
Introducing the challenger from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the Almighty Bobby Lashley! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
The championship of all championships and the biggest prize in WWE.
Possession of this title puts you in a league of your own.
Now we're ready. The combatants are ready. And this one will determine the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
This is about creating your own opportunities and controlling your own destiny.
For many, the undisputed WWE Universal Championship is what they strive for. You can't let the opportunity slip through your fingers.
Great reversal. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe, this is Roman's universe.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Assaulting the knee with purpose. The challenger's looking shaken.
Lashley just got out of there.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Targeting the throat there.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Great counter. Clothesline.
What impact.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have.
Oh, new champ! No, early kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Lashley caught by surprise.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Avoiding contact.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
For the win! 2 count. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oof. Jeez. Can't quite get him there.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Power! Is it enough? The cover! 2! Powers out!
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. Cover for the championship! Fights out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Power slam!
Spear! The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
There's 2! Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Bobby Lashley is going to have to muster up some more strength to put this match away. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And he's able to reverse.
Sequence of reversals there. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Lashley out of the way.
Clothesline.
Lashley absolutely not backing down.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Uranagi! Here's the pin, title on the line! Here we go! No, title still hangs in the balance.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh,
Ducking out of trouble.
saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Spear! We could have a new champion!
Looking for the victory! 2! Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving they'd sooner perish than lose their title.
I doubt he's thrilled about the kick out, but you have to think Lashley is at least glad he gets to dish out a little more punishment. And this match will head back to the...
What a spear by Reigns! I think the champ's got it. Pin!
that maneuver one more time.
We promised these people a show, and Lashley and Reigns are giving it to them.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oops, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. Ooh!
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Lashley has to trust his instincts at this point. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Oh, Bobby Lashley, can you imagine Byron if he taps?
We may not have to, Michael. The Almighty looks like he's about to. He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Bam! By Reigns! A championship level move.
2 count? No, not now.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
Big powerbomb. Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
And bit covered by the champ. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our Tag Team Championship match.
And this is the one I've been waiting for all day, Cole. What these teams can do inside that ring never ceases to amaze me.
Caden Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
the longest reigning NXT Women's Tag Team Champions in history. Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carl. Jump-starting the action.
They always say to have eyes in the back of your head. Looks like this time, those eyes were open, Michael.
The referee letting the teams know they need to get into the ring.
I don't know if anyone actually heard the ref, Michael.
I don't know if anyone cares, Saxton. And someone needs to get into the ring quick.
Referee about to have no choice but to call it a no contest. Not that I think these teams care too much about that right now.
Finally.
All superstars make it to the ring, and we are officially underway.
After the way this match started, I can't wait to see where it goes from here.
With the pain being inflicted on the champion here, this isn't just business. This is personal now.
Delivers an axe handle.
If the champions want to keep their titles, they can't allow any more of these double teams.
Jaden Carter taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Oh, put down face first.
Face buster. Boom.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Oh, man.
Carter looked impressive after that.
Starts fighting spirit shine through on that attack. Caden saw it coming.
Counter after counter.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Ooh. Oh, kick connects.
Ooh. On the apron now. Oh, my gosh.
She was planted.
Every part of the ring being used to get the upper hand of the champ.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
Saw it coming.
Big forearm connects. Ah,
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
no, a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, spike face first.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
She did her homework there.
Hey, oh my God, look at forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Put into the corner now.
Eat defeat.
Crushed with a corkscrew splash.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Super kick. The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh my God, we can have a new champion.
The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
And Chance looking evasive.
Reversal on Chance. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. Oof. Stiff kick. Boom. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Zoe with the retaliation.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. She's got an answer for that.
Ah, look at this. Hair covered by the champ.
And the champ does not end it.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's in. On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight.
This is just brute power.
Release German. The champ looking out of sorts.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this. To keep fresh.
Official saying slow down, not so fast. You might want to rethink that. Zoe Stark off the rope.
Zoe Stark going low with a basement knee.
That's gotta be it. Sleeper slam. Able to get the advantage here. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Insecurity finds its mark.
And that maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
In the hard way. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
The champ's shoulders are down. No! Kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Wind him up. Oh, and a forearm.
What a forearm.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Double shoulder block. Stops Baszler's attack right there. Yes, tag.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Backdrop. Listen to this place. Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. Oh, and an elbow. Look out. Senton from the apron.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Top rope, putting it all on the line.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that. Carter putting her opponent on notice.
And now thrown back into the ring. The referee counted, urging them to get in the ring.
A well-timed dodge.
Oh, this fireman's carry takedown.
Lands a knee. Oh, man.
The champ getting worked over here.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Boom. Boy, what a kick. Boom. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Counter from Carter.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Oh! She wants to put an end to things here. at fireman's carry position.
Into a leg drop. Nice.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Cover. 2 count.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Quick takedown there.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Ooh.
Hung out to dry.
Nasty kick. Placed in the corner.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Tag made, tandem offense incoming. Sent off the ropes, trip, drop kick, and the exclamation point. Tope Atomiko.
The title might change hands. There's 2. Got it. And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler.
Caden Carter and Katana Chance washed with defeat in this loss.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre! And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
And he's able to counter.
Vicious right forearm.
Well-placed punch, ugly but effective response. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Corey, is that first fall the most important one in a 2 out of 3 match?
Some people see it that way, but it's obviously the second fall that really counts. The first fall can be a confidence boost, but the second one is the one that gets your hand raised.
Just cranking the head. Clothesline attempt countered into an STO.
Boom!
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Guys, I have a feeling someone is about to get their chest caved in.
I think it's happening. Good grief. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. Rollins.
Seth Rollins back of the neck with a forearm. What a blow. McIntyre counters with power. Setting up for something here.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
And well-timed maneuver there.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
With the reversal.
And another counter.
Crucial moment.
Bang! What a knee. Seth Rollins lifting a fallen opponent, has him tied up. Boom!
Ripcord knee. The challenger eating up some damage.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent. By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. Oh! Ah, kick!
Nasty kick.
Rollins done.
Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blow!
Rollins in.
Will this be enough? Stays in the fight for the title.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Series of reversals.
And he barely evades. evading offense. Oh! From the apron,
He had it scouted. Hooking him up. Face first.
Driven down.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
oh, tossed hard into the ring post. Caught by the back of the elbow. Here it comes.
There it is, pedigree.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. And he gets set back into the ring.
Rollins lining it up.
Right to the back of the neck.
Another one bites the dust to the chin.
Makes the cover.
The defending champion gets a fall.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Oh, he's able to sidestep there.
Able to even shuts out quick. Claymore. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Shoulders down. He gets the fall there.
Big forearm.
We've reached a point where you have to question who has more left in the tank. Is it McIntyre?
For the championship. Oh, the champ survives.
Holy moly, how?
Oof. The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be going astray.
Got to figure out a new plan quick.
And McIntyre forced into a compromised position now.
Rollins, with that truly impressive stamina, allows him to keep going on like this. Powerbomb!
Is it enough? The cover! Two! Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
A precision shot, and now Rollins is bleeding.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre.
Suplex! Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Rollins with an homage to the game. Pedigree.
Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Curb stop.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Cover. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Overhead, belly to belly. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun. To the left side.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
both competitors. If this lands, it's over.
Rough landing.
Good night. The title might change hands. Cover.
Oh, he was almost finished.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Neck breaker. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Drew's doing well at not allowing Rollins out of arm's reach.
Look at this raw power.
Cover. 2. No, a 2 count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Seth retaliates.
Rollins has him hooked. Oh, man. The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Rollins escaping danger. Countered into an STO. Ooh! Moved at the right time. He knew that was coming. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Big time move coming up.
Oh, look at this, up to the top rope. This is going to be nasty. Way above the ring. Avalanche white noise. Cover. 2 count.
No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Kick to the gut by Rollins.
Stop! The champ will stay champ.
The cover. And the champ retains.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.